evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be doing a doll haul. It's been a while since I filmed one of those, and today is finally the day, because I found stuff at the flea market, as well as bought some bundles, because they had a lot of stuff I liked, and then there's like nothing I want to resell in these bundles. I just want to keep everything. As you guys know, usually the way I buy bundles, or the reason I buy bundles, it'll be because there's like a few things in the bundle that I want, and it's cheaper to buy the bundle than it is to, buy the dolls individually. And then I end up selling all the other stuff to make my money back. In this scenario, though, I don't want to sell a whole lot of this stuff, so don't expect a purge. Don't expect one, because I'm going to be keeping just about everything here. But I will announce if any of these things do end up for sale. So, with that said, let's begin with the doll haul. So if we're going to start this haul in order of when I got stuff, the first two items would be these two Mycene dolls. As you can see, we have a Delancey and a Noli. I got these two a couple weeks ago because my mom bought a Mycene lot, and these were the two dolls that I wanted to keep out of it. My mom, of course, keeping the rest. Minus, I think, a Lindsay Lohan that she sold. We don't really care for the Lindsay Lohan Mycene, but I do have her in the box somewhere. I don't think I ever showed that off, but I have her. So this Delancey is from a playset. I believe it's the My Bling Bling Bikini playset. And it is the only Bling era Delancey to have blonde hair, so I really wanted her. And this is My Bling Bling Noli, but she's wearing Bling Bling Barbie's top and a random pair of pants. Both of these dolls need their outfits, as do all of the other Mycenes that I got this weekend. The others all came in a separate lot. I got these two from the Sweet Street line in a bundle together. It's Sweet Street Delancey. As you can see, this is how Delancey typically looked during the Bling era, but this is how she looked for one doll. The dolls are both in gorgeous condition and have posed arms. As for Miss Kennedy here, I braided her hair. It's not as neat as it would have been from the factory, but I still did it. And she has these short little bangs here. We've also got Roller Girls Noli. This is my first Roller Girls doll, and I have to say, the elastic leg joints are very loose, but she's still a very pretty doll. And then we've also got two more Sweet Street dolls in the form of Madison and Chelsea. Their hair needs a bit more styling. Chelsea's got these like little bangs going that I need to style correctly. But this is one of my favorite Chelseas. I just really love her face and her makeup. And this Madison, I never expected to own. She's very pretty. Very much like the face. And again, her hair just needs some styling. She's got like these little curtain bangs. Not really. Just like these like little short pieces that frame her face and they don't want to lay down correctly. So these two are going to need a boil wash. Then my final two dolls are these two. I don't know what Madison this is, but she needs some TLC because she has some black paint on her face. At least I hope it's paint, because if it's not paint, that stuff's not going to come off. She's wearing a cute ribbon in her hair, and this is a first edition Barbie. I can tell because of the chain around her waist. First edition Barbie is everywhere, dude. So yeah, these are all my newest Mycenes. I love them all. The seller of this bundle actually gave me their Instagram and asked me to send pics when I'm done cleaning them up. So, they're in for a surprise because they don't seem to know that I'm a YouTuber and stuff. I think it'll be kind of funny to surprise them like that. But, yeah, I also messaged them to ask if they have clothes for the dolls, and they told me they will let me know. So, obviously these two aren't included in that as they're from a different bundle. But for the other dolls, I might be able to get their clothing, which would be very nice because I want to keep them. I obviously want to keep them. Very wonky Madison. Obviously, I want to keep these dolls. I just need clothes for them. So, if I can get the clothes, that'd be pretty great. But overall, they're staying with me anyway. Next up, I have this bag from the flea market containing some dolls that we found today. We being my mom and I. My mom's find was this Totally Hair Skipper. She's very cute. Her hair definitely looks cut. It's definitely not as long as it should be. But the doll was only $1, and overall, a pretty cute find for that price. I'm not going to linger too much on that, though. These other two items in here are mine. And first up, we have OMG Honeylicious. I'll admit, I kind of regretted getting rid of her, so when I saw the chance to get her again, I jumped at it. She was only $1, so I'm happy with her. She has both of her hands. No parts of her appear chewed. At least I think. Yeah, nothing is chewed. So yeah, I just need to put her braids back into the big braid hairstyle that they had before. And then she'll be good. Obviously, she's like missing a lot of her outfit, but it's fine. And the other doll that I found is Miss NYE Queen. She was a surprise. I didn't expect to see her today, but my mom showed her to me and I was like, oh, well, yeah, I'll take her. This doll has a gorgeous face. Like, honestly gorgeous and stunning. I love the earrings. I didn't know this doll had so much rose gold to her. She's got this piece on. She does have both of her hands and her pink shoes. I also managed to find her pink jacket. I actually never knew that this piece was pink. Like, I've had this doll in box since she released, but I never knew that this jacket piece was pink. So yeah, I've got the doll and her big fur coat. And the only thing I don't have is her stand, which is fine because I don't really like those huge showy OMG stands. They just take up too much space. They take up too much room. So yeah, overall, pretty nice little flea market haul there. I haven't found Monster High at my flea market in a while, and the reason being that the prices have gone up on them, so unless you get there at like 7 in the morning, which I don't, I'm more casual about it. I go at like, when do I go? Around like 10 a.m., 9 at the earliest. But unless you get there like at opening, you're probably not going to find any if somebody does have them for cheap. But yeah, overall, Monster High is just kind of rare at the flea market these days, but at least I can find modern stuff. So another item that I got this weekend was Olivia. As you guys know, when Series 5 of Rainbow High dropped, I said that this was the doll I wanted to get immediately. I only just got her now. I don't know why I waited so long, but I ordered her online and I think I ended up with a pretty good face. She looks kind of angry. Yeah, she kind of looks a little evil, but I dig it. I love evil women. And I think this doll is just very pretty. I'm probably not going to do a review on her. I think I'm just going to unbox her off camera for myself one day. I don't really like reviewing everything I buy. So, yeah. Her box is very nice. She's on the back here with her girlfriend, Victoria. That's right, I shipped them. So, I gotta get Victoria at some point just to keep them together. But yeah, she looks so nice here. But then I feel like my Olivia doll just looks so evil. She's conniving. She's scheming, you know? But yeah, that's my, Olivia. I just couldn't find a good one in stores, so I finally just bit the bullet and ordered her. So I also ended up with these two dolls because of a purchase that I made recently where I got a Bratz doll for a very good price. And finally, I'll show you what that Bratz doll is. It's Miss Welcome to Fabulous Sasha. You may be surprised to see her in her box, but there are several issues. So this doll's box is falling apart at the seams. This thing doesn't want to stay in there. It's her little charm that's supposed to be on display in the box. I have Chloe's as well, so it's pretty cool to have, out of the 3 Welcome to Fabulous dolls, to have 2 of their charms. You can just see that the box is totally falling apart. The back of the box is gorgeous, like party all night under the lights. It's a very pretty. I really love the artwork. You can see the other dolls down here with their prototype faces, and gotta say, I'm glad that Sasha didn't end up with that face. It's not very cute. Chloe and Yasmin look weird as well, but Tiana was serving. This was a great doll for her. So, yeah, overall, it's just a very nice box, so I'm going to keep what I can, but, the rest of the packaging I do feel like is just unsalvageable. Like, yes, I could retape things, but this would bug me to no end. When I tried to remove it, part of this started coming off, so yeah, it's kind of ruined on arrival. I knew that the doll was in questionable condition, but the fact that she's complete like this is kind of all I cared about. I did mention, though, that she came with some other random stuff, a holiday Barbie and another doll. I'll show you guys those. They're definitely going to be for sale on my Mercari because I don't care about them. All I wanted was Sasha. And I got Sasha. Yee, you know? I do want to say I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a review on her because on one hand, I've been wanting this Sasha for quite some time, and honestly, I didn't think I was going to get my hands on her. I won this lot for a pretty good price considering what this doll typically goes for, so, you know, I'm happy about it. I just am sad I can't save the box and leave her in it. Like, I could. I've been told that I could, and I know what I could do to achieve that. I just need to put everything into place and replace these little circles with like better tape, and then she'd be resecured. I don't really want to go through all that. I don't really care. I'm just gonna open her, I'm just gonna free her. And if that's controversial, I'm sorry, but sometimes a doll's box is so destroyed that despite how old it is, you just need to unbox it to fully enjoy them. That's how I see it. These are the other 2 dolls that were in that bundle. We have 1989, okay, that's terrible lighting. 1989 holiday Barbie. All that I got with her was her snowflake ornament and the base of her stand. She was semi-in-box, and I feel like that's the reason her legs look like this. Yeah, she's gross. She's gross, needs to be cleaned. So I'm going to do that. And the other doll is this random Cinderella doll. I think she's called Winter Dreams. Yeah, the box is obviously destroyed, so I'm going to unbox her and then just sell her out of box. Both of these dolls will be available on my Mercari at some point. And I'm also thinking about selling the side glance of Madison and Barbie here, those two, just because I don't really care for the side glance Mycene dolls unless they're Chelsea or have rooted eyelashes. So yeah, and that's what I'm going to be selling. And these two are staying. I know I just did a big OMG purge, but like, I love her. She is so cute. So yeah, that's everything I got this weekend. Lots of stuff, lots of dolls. Very happy with everything. I'm also very tired right now. I'm very tired. I kind of want to stop making the video. Alright, I just freed Cinderella. She's good to go. So yeah, that's everything I got, and that's also the end of this haul because I don't have anything else to show you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!